what's good, people? Great rebuild. Back at it again. This episode is a good one. Now, I get a lot of shit done this episode and pretty much just explain what's going to be going on with the rest of the series. So, off top, I had to go Master Farmers. I've been training for Desert Treasure for so long now, and it's time to just get this shit out of the way. I was staying here till I was 39. 39 thieving was the plan. It was get 39 thieving here, then fruit stalls all the way up to 53 because we needed that shit for DT, man. I know I might have mentioned this earlier, but in the podcast this week or in the Q&A, they said that BH was returning later on this month, so a lot more PK content is going to be coming later on this month. Because right now I can't really deal with the wilderness, it's just going to be more so like a preparation time for me to get this account ready. Do some practice my breeding and my switches and whatnot. Just to prepare for it really, because I can't stand PvP at the minute. It makes me feel fucking nauseous, as you saw in my video that I released a few days ago. It's just really not fun. That was Troll Stronghold done, and there was Temple of Ikov done, out of the way, so that was 2 more recs for DT. So next thing was fire making. That was probably the easiest thing I've done so far. That was really nice. I was going to do Winter Todd, but like I said, I've got some different plans for this channel, and it doesn't really make sense for me to do Winter Todd on this account because you kind of need a skill up. So I'm going to save that, I think, and implement that in a later series. So yeah, that was 55 making out of the way. I think it cost me about 200k, I can't really remember, but it took me about half hour, 40 minutes. Nice and simple, so after that I was straight to do DT. And honestly, this was the easiest run I've ever had of Desert Treasure, I'm not even joking. I set off 1 trap, 1 scarab beating on it, didn't even poison me. When I did this in 07, on my old account, this pyramid took me about 4 tries, so maybe they've adjusted the success rate at which people run through, because honestly, it's great, perfect. Since I've been getting attacked so fucking much in the wilderness by brushes, I kind of wanted to jump on the bandwagon, so since I have my firecape now and Desert Treasure already done, I think I am going to do some rushing while I'm waiting for Bounty Hunter to come out. So I had to get 50 attack because I haven't trained my attack or strength at all since I've started this account. So it was back to good old sand crabs. I was planning to start doing a recipe of disaster as well pretty soon and getting the myth gloves, like I mentioned in the last video. So shout out to my boy H, who told me that Evil Dave's quest is much easier when you have a fully grown cat. So I quickly just ran and did Gertie's cat, got that real quick, and pretty much decided to go and get 60 strength while I was waiting for this thing to grow, because it can't run away for 3 hours. So you need to feed it like every 25 minutes, and you need to play with it I think every 51 minutes if you use a ball of wool, which I had from crafting, which was handy. So it was getting 60 strength and waiting for this kitten to become a fucking cat, to be honest, and not letting it run away, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds, to be completely honest with you. I went and got 50 cooking then quickly, even though I only needed to get 41. I realised that after, so I just got 9 cooking levels for no fucking reason, but I'm sure that'll come in handy someday at some point. Recipe for disaster. This was pretty straightforward, to be honest, with all the guides now and the quick tellies. It didn't take me long whatsoever, so I freed the goblins up. I did Pirate Pete's quest. That shit was fucking annoying when you went underwater. Forgot to do the rocks and I forgot to take a weapon, and I didn't take food. It took me about 40 minutes. I got through the pyramid quicker than that quest took me, which is just, that shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't. But yeah, after that I only need to do 2 more people for recipe for disaster, and I pretty much have my myth gloves, and we're pretty much fully quested because I'm not doing monkey madness. I'm staying 50 attack well until I get a little bit higher. I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, we're pretty much looking good right now. as mentioned earlier, boys, the grind from here is going to be pretty slow on this account. I am eventually going to join a clan, and it probably will be Fatality. That's what clan chat I've been in and whatnot. But I'm pretty much just going to be chilling on this account and bursting up until probably 85 mage and maybe 90 range, hopefully, before BH comes out. So the content on this account is going to slow down a little bit, but I do have another series planned, which I should have the first episode out for this week. And this one was money making focused at first, like I made my bond from scratch and all that, but because I just wanted to get straight into PKing and back into making content, this account kind of got rushed. So I'm gonna get into a full-blown series or a playthrough where we just use an account from scratch and we skill and make money. So it's going to be one long money making guide pretty much, and I'm going to be skilling all my 99s. So yeah, that's going to be a joy, but I will be starting in members because I'm not earning that fucking bond again. But yeah, keep your eyes out for that video, and there will be another part of this series coming soon, obviously, but just might not be as recent as the other parts have come. But I can assure you there is more content coming soon. Thanks for all the support, and subscribe if you enjoy.